Lush or Shrek,
Lush.
yeah.
I was going to go with
Lush.
that or the DP, but I like the Lush pick.
Yeah, it's like Lush Shrek or Poke now. Like, that's not, yeah, you don't really want to pick like a melee core because they can just put a monkey in.
I think Monkey King had to TP in to get this, and he's doing all right versus the. Yeah, you can see the boar and the bird. Sorry, just the boar right now, but you can get those last hits easily. And Courier finally by.
Oh, Yassi.
Yeah,
nice
Mirana.
one by Yassi.
Mirana was looking for it.
I really like the way that they skill that. Oh wait, that might be the first one. Sand King in big trouble and die because of split third.
First blood.
Yep, so it's even for both teams. One team gets the Courier, but the other team gets the first blood. One of the advantages of having a Venomancer is he does a lot of damage over time, like he didn't hurt the harass. But with the Ogre, he actually has one of the highest regens in the game from the start. Oh, but we look at Viper.
Yeah, man fight in middle, rocket barrage, and the flag cannon can easily kill 458. That should not happen if you want to win in TNC in the first game, because that was a solo kill. Not even a gang from Tims.
Tims is having fun in the jungle. He doesn't have to do anything right now, and he's got 10 CS.
Oh wait, wow. Oh, maybe he trying to suicide or something.
Yeah, he realized he was gonna die if he just stayed in the lane. So,
Beta Muscal. Oh, the guy just adding Beta Muscal. That means he got some kill potential on top. But Sand King, it seems like he doesn't have enough HP to survive. It's a trade, but that's not a good trade. You trade your core with the support.
Nope, definitely 496 looking at this thinking, man, we didn't need to lose the Sand King, but sniping the Courier, landing the arrow mid, didn't get a kill, but she was really good in this fight. She leaps in front of the Beastmaster, blocks him so that Nature Boy can get the kills the Taxi needs to activate his Jinju.
Oh no.
That's a lot of creeps, and Mirana, she wants to get the bounty to him, but...
Meanwhile on top, a mistake.
Your desolation
Just a little bit.
Tim's just jungling away. Actually lower net worth than the Mirana, but I'm sure he'll get there eventually.
I have been talking to friend about the way the team 496 playing, but look at this team fight first. This might be a 3v2 fight. They started the fight off with the way to scale, jumping on him and coming down. Stop on them. Just gonna kill that Tim, but at the same time, TNC strike on mid and top. Teleport down to the bottom lane is smart in order to support his core hero. Monkey King, Primal Spring down for nothing. Middle lane.
Vlad's finished on the Enigma. I don't think we've seen the Vlad's Enigma before.
Hey, let's see. Can they kill this one? Side off with the burrow strike and then follow up with the sacred arrow. They can kill, it seems.
Yes,
that was good. That was good. Clean kill by the 496. Very nice strike back. They are the kind of team that really focus on a bounty rune. I have a friend who was so focused on bounty rune, even in 60 minutes.
Oh, they give you more and more gold. Arrow?
Yeah, and here comes the Wukong command for the first time in this game. They get the kill. TNC KP goes down. Let's see how TNC gonna react with the loss of the core hero, jumping away by Yassi. A very nice survivability, and then
this is very dangerous.
Strike out. Yeah, this is quite dangerous for sure. Sand King too.
He
got caught out of the tree. Fall down and stunned for so long over there, but he's still with the effect of the Midnight Shadow. Moonlight Shadow, actually.
He's gotta be careful.
Yeah.
Oh, unless TP justified him.
Split Earth, maybe. Split Earth. Oh, Barret's trying in order to stop them, but he won't be able to run away. King's Spree has been broken by Gabby.
I'm surprised. Did he not have TP ready or something?
But nothing actually happened. It was a miscommunication, it seems.
They weren't quite ready to go for it. But yeah, you can look at KP's net worth. Not even 4K, and
once again they are camping and trying to kill the Sand King, and they got hit. Just use the black hole. Doesn't matter how long the cooldown is, as long as you can kill someone.
Sand King, I mean, he just died there. It's a hard game if you're 496. You're up against the clock in two ways. You have weaker late game, and if you lose a fight, enemy teams can take a ton of buildings.
Even if the graph looks pretty close between two teams right now, but from mid to late game, it's gonna be. Now he just falls out of the tree, and that's gonna be an easy kill on 498. Here we go. Next one gonna be Mirana. 2 kills for Team TNC. They started to rolling over on Team 496.
They might be going for Roshan, though. This could be an incredible fight. 496, this 5, they can take it.
Oh, they
They're gonna
started
arrow.
out. Yeah.
They have time. They have time.
With the moonlight shadow, shooting
Roshan.
arrow, they knows about it. It's half HP for the Roshan.
Wukong's
Now
command.
finally that goes in. Before he used the Wukong command, he was hit by the Primal Roar, and he's just gonna get wrecked. Before he using any single spell, the rest of team, the 496 trying to go in as Monkey King bought back. Force them away from the Roshan pit, and might be them instead who get the Yassi falls down. Oh, Yassi actually killed the Roshan, who's gonna pick it up. Brought back into the game right away for that Yassi. Stays in the middle. Who gonna get it? It's a Black Cannon.
They're just making space, make sure no one gets near the Roshan. They get the kill on KP, they force the buyback on March. And oh, the Monkey needs to be careful.
Oh, the Roshan is still on though. Here come Ma trying to force him away with the Fire Blast and also throwing some Ignites.
But
Trying so hard to get that Roshan. Only few damage away and they got it.
got
And it's 496 stealing Roshan from Team TNC.
this is something that they really need. Firstly, they got 2 kills on March, 4 make them use a dieback.
I think the way to win TNC is to make them internal blading. Internal blading as in make them fight each other in a dressing room. Like, hey, why you do that? You know, like, but it would be hard because they have
Gabby.
a really strong team spirit after Mars joined the
Sorry,
team.
Armand.
And look at that. Oh, hey, that is
The
that
thing
is interesting, really. And right now, TNC killing a lot of bots and trying to make sure they're gonna be safe, vision-wise.
feels like this is what TNC did against Cyanide.
Oh.
When they lost a couple of racks, they started to take.
Oh, somebody on Team TNC might get caught before. Ballet
Nice arrow.
strike on 2, and here comes the arrow. Wukong command
Bye-bye,
coming out
Gabby.
instantly, killing them real quick on 2.
This is good. This is fantastic. They could be able to get 2 towers for 496 cold because they have enough damage with the Leshrac Gap. They have enough damage to kill them all. Or do we just give them 2 towers?
Isn't that too much pressure on teams?
It is a lot of pressure, but it depends on. Do you trust your teammates to like land that big black hole?
Just a big black hole. What? Oh,
nice
okay,
roar.
that's what I'm talking about. Primal Roar comes on. They choose to fight nearby the fountain. He's still active, and now 1 down already. The core heroes of Team 496 down. Next one gonna be it too. And then suddenly a mistake coming out from 496.
When the roar lands, if no one saves the Monkey King, this is what TNC wanted to do 10 minutes ago.
Can do. And now they got Aegis and the Cheese. This is even better than the last time Aegis, and they are now ready to push mid. It seems like really relaxed and not into a rush situation at all for Team TNC.
They don't have to be in a rush, like we talked about.
They have the better late game.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay, and now they're gonna catch another core with Primal Roar.
and he's dead.
That was an easy kill, and
And it's 50 seconds. This is I thought that they might smoke, and March actually gets the Midas. Can we click on the gyrocopter?
not yet. It's still on.
It's not, but it's gonna.
You said few seconds.
I thought it'll expire very soon.
Okay, let's see if they can use this.
There, it expired.
Okay, it's longer than you thought.
I was no, exactly.
Okay, here, turn on the Wukong command, waiting for the rains, and goes into the barrel swipe. That was nice. He was the first one to go down without using the black hole. Fighting BKB toe to toe. Gyrocopter can they stand? Gyrocopter down with the gem drop too. This is the first big fight and the victory for Team 496.
But Leshrac with the heart, meaning it's very difficult. On the other hand, you have Crimson Guard coming for the tank along with the pipe, so he's difficult to bring down. Just tankiness on both sides. I still worry for 496, even though the graphs are as even as they've ever been.
You Scepter. Split hurt.
Second try, can you get him this time?
Would be. Oh, wait.
Oh,
Oh no. Wukong
No.
command barrel strike again.
not enough damage,
Forcing
I
him
think.
to do a BKB. I think they should be happy about that. Just make
They might-
Gyrocopter do a BKB and then that. Oh, can they actually kill it? Yes.
Yes.
They, oh, wait.
The
What a
heals.
save. The heals coming up on the support, but he will die
Black
eventually. Raid must scale. Oh, black hole on 2. Can they hold down the core? Dropping quite low. The core about to go down there. 458 finally down, but the rest of the damage dealer are still there. We have a Viper.
They only lost the Monkey King, and all the ATOS, a bit too slow.
Oh no! Die on the high ground. KP down. 496 seems to win this fight. They got 3.
Very convincing victory, even with the black hole use, and they know there's no black hole for more than 2 minutes, so they can actually try to take the fight. And you can see Black Hole is great, just they don't have the damage coming out from the gyrocopter.
I didn't even know that they're just gonna go all the way with the gyrocopter like that.
Yeah, the ATOS so close. Well played by both teams in that one, but 496 coming out ahead. But again, they need to put more pressure on TNC. Like, you just killed 3. Oh, this is good.
Okay, maybe
Nice
catch
arrow.
up a little bit more. Teams in big trouble. Teams will go down 78 seconds.
The first thing that Gabby does after that fight, reduced cooldown on Viper Strike. Same thing with Mirana also gets a free Starstorm. So both teams posturing around Roche.
Hey, let's take a look at this one. Wukong commands already comes down. He's just gonna get rid one of the players of TNC first.
Has
no
buyback though.
Initiator. Yes, he has a buyback. But it's at the end of the day, it's still a good fight. Jumping out, Primal Spring just gonna hit. Maybe Gabby. Gabby stays on the high ground. He was stopped by the Barret Strike. Now here comes Tojo fight. Very nice Barret Strike on 2. Gabby about to go down. It's Gabby down. Oh, Black Hole finally saves Gabby. Everyone is on the BKB, but Black Hole kills them all. And brought back right away. Primal Roar coming in. Just trying aiming for that Venomancer. Here comes with the Nader Strike. Venomancer releases Poison Nova. All dropping quite low. Definitely that KP is going down because all the Poison Vietnamese is winning. And now the next one is going to be a track. He tried to fall back to the base, but he was hacked by the Viper.
Holy
Jumping
crap.
on him, and the track will go down at the end of the mid-tier 2 tower. They all fall down with no buyback. Next one gonna be Orgamachai. Just pushing in. Definitely gonna be a buyback. And here comes another Black Hole in order to close them all down. But no, that Black Hole. Oh my goodness. Black Hole down. And it's a team wipe, that's what I'm talking about. This is the only way to take all the buildings out Team TNC. They will definitely get 2 racks at least.
Refresher shot actually finished on the Enigma. He has a refresher shot.
That's what I'm talking about. 496 is about to end the game. Let's see how TNC is going to defend this one. They're running out of the Black Hole and all the strong spells. They still have a Primal Roar, but the guy who can use it is still in the graveyard waiting for 40 seconds.
They are going to go for it, and you can see they're still going to get the mid racks anyway and catch us if you can. They know that, the Enigma, he does actually have Black Hole. He used it.
Oh my goodness.
Are they going to, can they do this?
Now, if they win the first game of the series, we're going to see a real TNC in the second game for sure. They're going to pick up their best hero lineup, their best performance. 496 is winning the first game. It's a GG call. 1-0, 496.
An upset in, like, you can't even call, it's hard to put this in words, just one upset this is. But 496, they came to play.
Great, man, really.
Well,
hey, on point, Sugar Bear.
Nice prediction.
I think that's their best pick. Like, it's good against the DK, the Causal as well.
He will always be there trying to just scare the mid laner. Now let's take a look at the top lane fight. Something might happen in the jungle as a Bounty Rune fighting here. 2v1. Long range arrow, they need to dodge it first. It is a man fight between the Monkey King. Monkey King dropping quite low, throwing a flashbang in order to bounce him back. Barret Strike in order to stay alive, jumping on him. Illusory Orb, Illuminate. That's the first one for Team TNC.
Very well played by TNC. They actually use the Blind Knight to great effect.
However, they're just gonna strike and maybe get something out of this one. Flashbang once again, bounce everyone away. I hate the skill really.
And both teams have wards in this area. Actually, quite a lot of TNCs here. And they're even bringing in the...
okay. They're just gonna chase in. Oh, the arrow actually stops and saves his teammate, and it might be Albo Dibara instead who goes out right here. A trade with the support is not a good trade at all.
No, it isn't.
And Yasi also being chased. Yasi gonna be fine. And the core heroes of Team TNC now leading in terms of net worth. Teams kill the Observer Wards, gonna gain a lot of experience of that. Oh, dodging.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Yasi.
They brought
Back again, it seems like the fight is going on non-stop. Now they are looking to strike. Oh, Barret Strike comes out and already kill on KP. Denied. He denied himself?
Yep, he
Oh my god, that was a successful fight for Team TNC, it seems. Jumping in, fighting nearby the shrine, but the shrine is empty. They just keep on hitting. 1 hit, 2 hits, and already kill.
Look at that big stack. Look at that big stack.
Yeah,
Well,
Yasi coming in, see the stacks already.
496 being baited by the stack, and they are Yasi.
And the more they keep roaming and ganking, the bigger the
the
network.
juke. And but no, you can see he knows it. Like, I know he's around here, but he's just gonna suicide and not gonna lose anything.
Still.
The 496, they see the stack, they're like, we can't let them take the stack, we can't let them take the stack. They keep going up to the stack to challenge it, but they keep getting murdered when they go up there. This might be...
Now look at the bottom lane, they're coming in for the elbow devourer, aiming for the Dragon Knight. This should be the date of the Dragon Knight. Running out mana, Barret's trying to stun him. Gappy down.
Good
But
kill.
It was great kill.
Yeah, the same level of tree cutting ability in this game for TNC. Last game, one of their advantages against Monkey King was they had 3 people who could cut trees. This game, only 1 person, and it's a call when he throws his ultimate. He breaks
Oh wait,
trees.
yeah.
Other than that, none of the other heroes are able to break trees.
Now to the top lane, hopping
Oh,
on
there you go,
a tree,
Quelling Blade.
getting cut. And that might be the date of the Monkey King one more time, but he popped up his magic stick, I believe, gaining a little bit of HP. They still diving in for that Monkey King. A nice copy by that Ruby in order to buy some time for the Monkey King. Turns on the Wukong command, isn't it? No, actually it was the ultimate of the March. Go straight for that March. They need to kill the Keeper alive first and stop him from using the Chakra Magic on the others. Now they're changing targets, going straight on that Thames. Can they kill them all? Dropping down, Primal Spring. March finally goes down and he's on TNC. Armel's on Mega Kill, but he lost his teammates too.
They know where KPI, they're going for him. If they can keep vision, they can stop him from TPing away. And he just used the Mana Void, so is he going to be able to make it out? No, they're jumping in. They got the kill and silence.
Yeah, man.
Triple
Raid
kill.
got him. Double kill for that Raid, indeed. Go
496.
straight for that PA. Yeah, they will definitely chase on him. Primal Spring comes down. Almost hit by an arrow. He's trying to find the right angle to just drop a Barret strike. And can lock down the lot in there.
Great.
To team up with the Wukong command. It will be much easier for them.
Great steal by Rubik, having that Polyc Shield. By the way, you know it's a funny game when March is looking at his support and saying, damn, you're poor, man.
Yeah, they're gonna strike on KP on the top lane. This might be another plan for KP to buy some time, but dropping a little bit and suck everyone in. The first one who goes out is that Rubik. Armor unstoppable. He's just gonna clean everyone up with his Sonic Blades, trying to turn himself into a tree, but it's not gonna help. Double kill Wicked Sick for Armel.
He's gonna try to get this Biome, but decides not to.
And then I fall down from the tree.
His gratitude is worth more than gold.
They're all just gonna push. It seems like they want to take all the skill and power. Jumping in with the Barret
where you wanna
strike, but
be.
he's kind of stuck on the high ground. He would be the first one who goes down. 458 made a lot of mistake over there. And the next one is going to be the core team. Oh man, this is disaster. Purely disaster. Everything has gone wrong for 496 this one.
Too slow, took an arrow, and that was all thanks to March's blinding light. What a play.
Look at that. The blinding light.
Can we see actually if March is he maxing out blinding light? What's the card got for us here?
See, in this golden triangle where everyone is farming, sharing.
Radiant, they use this scan. They know this is where 496 is.
They are getting ready for the fight. And they turn to the Dragon Form first and they get rid of the mid lane. And Milovic just gonna suck everyone in. Easy kill on the OD. You're still getting sucked by the oh my god. No more mid laner. This game is getting harder and harder for 496. We are getting closer to the 3rd game. Closer.
TNC, they're using a different gear. You know, the first game they were gear 1, now it's like gear 4. They're like, nah, they're not giving a chance for 496 to take this game.
Look at that.
Arrow.
Look at that. Now you get killed by TNC left and right.
So this is just a massive advantage.
Well, can we say that Mirana is a big impact in this game?
Definitely. I mean, they're landing a few arrows.
I mean, that's the reason why I say that I don't like that they're letting Mirana play.
You think it would have been better to ban them? Oh, buyback coming out on the Monkey King.
Okay, now let's take a look at the fight in the middle. They kill the Aegis. They're gonna come back full HP, full mana, but will they have enough damage to kill him one more time? He turned on the Black King bar. TA trying to get up the trouble. He still have some mood to farm a little bit of the creeps and jumped away. He is so calm.
It's so nice when the enemy has nothing that goes to BKB. You just BKB and nothing happens. What can they? Oh, it's smoke on smoke.
Smoke versus smoke goes in. They let that Badon penetrate the defensive line first.
Be careful.
Goes around. Dragonite getting ready to Dragon Tail. Yeah, telekinesis. Dragonite dropping solo quite well, and that Will-O-Wisp once again kill all the tempo of team 496. Turn on the BKB and just gonna chase everyone, jumping on the high ground, attacking on them, right-clicking. The monkey won't stand the damage of the dragon. I think we are getting closer and closer to the end. 14k ahead.
TNC. Oh, that's a. No, he didn't buy back. He does a dieback on the Monkey King.
Very, very convincing victory in the second game.
It's a lot of influence.
No, it's about the Latrak too. I'm sorry, not Latrak. Keeper the Light.
Keeper of Light is also.
And Mirana.
So much being done by Keeper of Light. Like you said, we press R and he does so well.
No way, that's nothing you could do now about. They have to buy back, and if they lose this team fight, get ready to call it.
This is right outside their base.
Dropping a Dream Coil on the 2 targets. What are they gonna do? Place down. The Observer was being killed right away.
And TNC, 18k gold ahead. Going back, getting that gem. You love getting that gem on Coddle because he's a pretty hard hero to kill despite everything.
Teleport down right in the middle of the fight, and here comes follow-up with the Ballet Strike. Wukong command has been landed, but nobody of Team TNC stays in the circle. They're moving out and kill everyone of Team 496. If they lose this one, surely that should be 99 has been called. Very quick, 23 minutes in, and we are going to game number 3.
Well, you can see in the last fight, it was a perfect problem. The moment the TA and DK use their BKB, what does 496 do? They scratch their head and they're like, well, I wish we could do something about that BKB.
Imba Spirit.
Interesting. Imba Spirit.
That's a very Kunkka-sided matchup, is it not?
What, Ember versus Kunkka? Yeah.
But on the other hand, 496, they have decent synergy with the Grimstroke. They have... Oh, here comes the early slow.
Yep.
Tims, does he might have to take leap.
Bounty Hunter, send the missile, just harass some damage.
Is he gonna take
maybe
leap?
that's gonna kill!
Yep.
Wow! Right click power!
Tim's deciding, I'd rather die.
I mean, the key of playing Bounty Hunter, you need to get your level 6 real quick for that track. I played a lot of Bounty Hunter, and look at that, coming up from the sideway, becoming a 3-lane, trying to get rid of that Naga Siren, only 2 or 3 hits away. Naga Siren turned on itself, the illusions out, and now they might have to stop messing with him. A lot of damage of the Naga Siren nearby the secret shop.
Arrow, lands.
The side shop, I'm sorry. Amel kills, TNC kills, 2 down for the 496 sides.
496.
Goes in, might be 3, and that is a 3. Teams with a double kill. That was a great play by the TNC.
Not only did they kill 2 people bottom in a 3 versus 2 situation. So when your team communicates, you can actually know, hey, I'm not seeing Bounty Hunter anywhere. Maybe he's waiting for me, guys. I'm just gonna scan. All right.
Goes in. Gyrocopter. Coming in a little bit too deep, if you ask me, around here, trying to stop the gang. X-Mount to spot the torrent and was hit by the ghost ship. All the spells on the Gyrocopter, and now you put your hard carry die out of the zone of the farming. I'm not sure what are they doing right here. This team TNC having a big advantage here, but hey, they got 1 kill though. Team jump away. At first he's stuck at the tree. Now they are chasing on the Kunkka Burrow Strike. They decided to go like 5v5 right from the start for Team 496 when the lane is not working. But however, Amel got 1 more kill with the cleave.
Oh, the bad luck. The Centaur actually stunned 496, preventing them from killing the Kunkka.
Alright.
And TNC with a 1k gold lead so far. 3 and 5 in this game.
Here we go. It's another fire at the bottom. Called down for the first time in this game for the FTC coming out, and that's a kill. Gabby died for the first time too.
Yeah, with the even though Nagasai is level 7, she doesn't want to take that.
But we still need other guys like the support too. The level of support is also important. Now the core is getting a decent level for the 496. We need a track, but hey, maybe this is where he's gonna get his level 6. Is he? Oh, TNC from a big lead now down to only 1k ahead. Kunga considering options of going for the ghost ship, but he holds it because he knows that they don't have enough damage. X-Mark the spots on the teammates just to regen. Goes in for the gyrocopter, going straight, dropping a call down, finally rocket barrage too. He might get hit by the arrow, but he dodged it. X-Mark the spot, and here comes the ghost ship. Where's the rest of the support? They're dropping so low, but the gyrocopter getting cleaved down by the TNC. Pop the dash, and he's just gonna go for more. Bounty Hunter running away, try to walk up to the high ground, get X-Mark back into that Kunga, ready for the cleave.
Oh,
got him, but he missed the arrow. That's a sentry zone there, right there. So many CC camera in there. And now take a look at the fight. They fought back right away, looking for retaliation for Team 496, getting
timing with the torrent.
Slept by the Nagasan.
Well done by TNC catching that. That's the benefit of taking an early level and sleep. But how many track kills are we gonna get, Cyclops?
I don't know. 1 kill matters, dude. They need every bit of goal in order to stay alive against Team TNC. X-Mark the spot can come to Torrent, and also the ghost ship dropping a fall down in order to stop them from retreating. Here we go. Gyrocopter about to go down. He's still getting sucked by the Will-O-Wisp for the third time. And the supporter too, not a supporter, it's a Sand King. Get X-Mark the spot. Can he burrow strike himself out of the danger? He was hit by Illuminate. He was slowed down. 2, here comes, setting up the Sandstorm, best support, Burrow Strike
nice
coming
stun.
out. That was a nice stun, and finally they get to kill that March. One more guy teleported out is the most important guy of Team 496, is Ember Spirit on the Flame Guard. Can he kill that Kunga? Slide of 7 kill streak ended. It seems like Team 496 having a sign of life.
That was also a track kill on the Kunga. You can see, look how much gold they just got. TNC didn't do that well when they went for those very farm-heavy cores that didn't fight so much.
Yeah.
They definitely feel better when they fight as 5 people rather than when they try to do the 4 protect 1 strat.
Ember Spirit goes in, flying into the cross of the river, gets rid of one another.
It's a lot of pressure on Gabby to bring it in for them later on that Naga Siren.
Needs to be a Naga Siren game, man. Naga Siren using his own, and that is going to be the big team fight right here. Ember Spirit flying over all of them and burn everything down. I'm a fireman, fireman. Slide of Fist stays in the middle. He was stopped by the a little bit of Will-O-Wisp. He was bound back into a Will-O-Wisp once again. Slide of Fist finally killed that March, and Ember Spirit flying back up to the high ground, got away safely. Wow, and he's just gonna go in for one more.
Nice.
Chasing on a Naga Siren, he's trying to hack himself at the tower. Bottom tier 2 tower, sending in the ghost ship. Ember Spirit back into the scene once again with a slide of Fate, dealing a little bit of damage, but it seems to be not enough to kill anyone of Team TNC. Now meanwhile, the scout, the spy being spotted by Team TNC, and the bounty hunter falls.
Definitely overstaying their welcome there, 496. After they got a couple of kills, Soul Mine can be used, and so is Track, but they're not stuns or anything.
Yeah.
And on the Dire side, they got nothing that doesn't go to BKB. Naga Sleep is kind of a funny thing. You leave one guy awake and you just kill.
Oh, a Track on the Omni Knight. Track gonna play big part in the game now when they are not so far behind. X-Mark is spotted trying to kill the bounty hunter first. That's a good thing for Team TNC to do, because it's too risky to fight when the bounty hunter is still alive. But can he fire Remnants away? He can. Will-O-Wisp still sucking Sand King in place. Sending in the missile. Hit on that KP. Can you Will-O-Wisp him?
Soul Mine came out.
Oh, Searing Chain, Slice of Fist.
Okay, they just need this time to catch the Sand King.
Setting up the new formation, setting in the arrow. Burrow Strike on 3 on 2. Everything spamming on a small area. Where is the epicenter? Gabby finally goes down. The high armor down. And it's 496 is killing everyone of PNC. That is not looking good. And PNC fall. Oh my God. With all the favorite heroes of Team PNC, they're losing the game.
Impact that we saw last time. We're back to the game.
Back to the game, boys. 19 and 18 game score. And it was hit. Ember Spirit, that was a great play by Team TNC, and Mega Q ended right after the pause.
900 gold, that was a lot of money to give away on the Ember Spirit. It's not that they'll be able to get anything more out of it. Maybe they just the mid tower, but the Ember Spirit serve all your damage and control. And Gyrocopter.
Let's take a look at the big fight in the middle. It seems like he's getting caught. Gyrocopter will be sucked in by the Will-O-Wisp too. And yeah, just when we restart the game, it seems like they are losing focus and losing 2 core in a matter of 30 seconds. Right from game number 1, they always start a big team fight that decide who's going to win or lose the game by using the smoke.
Yeah, but there's really not much.
Okay, this is the high ground. Searing Chain is trying to lock down Naga Siren. He uses the Song of the Sirens right away to wait for his teammates.
Is available.
Walking up to the high ground, crawling back to the shrine. Still being followed. There's no ultimate already, but the Guardian Sanctum comes in in order to quit all the physical damage. Teleported down. Shrine has been activated, but a lot of damage coming out from the 496 side. And then on top of that, it's the epicenter from Sand King. Harlem Shake, dude. Track it all, everyone. You can't run away because you're getting tracked. KP tried to drag them all away and sacrifice himself, but everyone was chasing. What? It's 496 instead, but however, they killed the Naga Siren. Now back around here, and support will go down for sure, but the Ember Spirit still looking pretty healthy. He's fighting, and now no more Kunkka. Kunkka goes down, but still got the Ember Spirits and also the Bounty Hunter. Another kill. Burrows right, triple kill for the Ember Spirit, and another track kill. Chasing on that old Eel Scepter. Can you run away from the Ember Spirit Searing Chain? Side of it. That will be another kill, definitely. 4 down for Team TNC. Another big win for Team 496.
The first thing they did was they BKB Ember. He straight away hit the Will-O-Wisp. He doesn't care.
It's still too soon to say who is going to come out of this game alive.
But 496 ahead with the kills, ahead with the net worth. And
the graph is swinging back and forth. It seems like KP is just going to get caught right at need to drop the Will-O-Wisp. They might be happy for that because they already used the Will-O-Wisp and they're still chasing for the 2 targets of Team TNC.
They want
falling
KP.
back, try to go back to the high ground, but can they?
They want KP, but they can't get him.
Can they? And now here comes dropping a call down. Guardian Sanctum already comes out. And they get 1 kill. March, no more March, no more Will-O-Wisp, no more Chakra, automatic. They can't just push in. Soulbite just gonna connect the Eel Scepter himself. They're just gonna kill TNC right in front of that tier 3 tower. They are going to push in Team 496. But TNC managed to retreat. KP is going to be safe. They can't get too near. Still might going down. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That is a bit overextend by the 496 side.
I like how the Sand King, he was charging his ultimate thinking they're gonna go in there, like, no, don't go in. He just like, alright, I'll just waste the epicenter then.
This is why I'm saying that the, I'm sorry, what did you say?
Just a little too greedy from 496.
Yeah. This is the reason why TNC, I say that TNC got more chance to win this game still, because they tend to make less mistakes, something like this. In the late game.
They baited Bounty Hunter with the courier. The courier was actually there. He saw. He's like, I can get the kill. Then they make sure the courier walked.
They really want to go in without Bounty Hunter, without the track effect. So yeah, I think they will. Bounty Hunter actually bought back X-Mark the spot. And Burrows right inside. No epicenter. Keep that in mind. That is a big mistake for Team 496. They don't have so many guys. They don't have Ember Spirit. No epicenter as well. But they decided maybe they just want to stop Team TNC from taking the aces.
As long as he stands, he's alive. I feel like they have a chance to win. Look at his net worth. And Aghanim's finished on the Ember. Radiant's finished.
Oh, they decided to go in, really.
Oh, they have a smoke.
Smoke, and maybe just go to the high ground. Blink in Burrows right on 3 on 2. And go straight to the Chakra. Oh, and now they kill that March first. No buyback for that March, so they have to fight 4v5. This is not looking good for Team TNC, but however, they managed to kill the support buyback right away, so it's still B5, V4. Sending in the Ghost Ship, but everyone is on the BKB, so not taking any damage from that Fire Remnant 10. They're just gonna kill that Armel. Armel up HP. Now finally, Song of the Sirens already comes out. Let's go for round 2. Armel with a double kill. Armel looking very, very tanky right there. Now 496 will definitely lose his team fight for sure because all of them are solo with the core heroes. Oh wait, that BB just killed that team. 3 low heroes against Armel alone. Outright kill for Armel. X-Minor spot. That might be the first time that it's the Rampage. Definitely. What a play by the talented player. KP killed the Observer Ward. Armel went just a little bit to get the Rampage out.
It was so pretty until the sleep came out, give them the time they needed. Missed chance is available, and no one on Radiant side has an MKB. So that 17% missed chance, it's a lot.
This is a big difference between the world-class team and the
and he just couldn't farm, and you can see his net worth is just one of the lowest of the cores. So
Naga Siren right now is out of the world.
Yeah,
the item, it's just like playing in a different game already.
She's done farming.
Man, he's farming faster than me taking a shower, really.
Oh, Jackal might need BKB.
Spot into a call down. And if I drop the Willow Bits in order to stop the Gyrocopter, he's still being chased too. Yasi falls by Gabby. Burrow strike in. Still trying some perfect timing to land his epicenter. Turn the Black King bar. No more trying. Oh man, the hard carry, the damage dealer died too soon. When they packed as a group, there's no way you can fight Team TNC.
One thing we also gotta mention is that March might be in a little bit of trouble here. Oh no, backup shows up.
Yeah, just like you said just now about the Gyrocopter. When they kill Gyrocopter, there's no more damage.
Ember Spirit doing his
Ember
best.
Spirit got some damage, but it's not constantly.
Yeah, every 6 seconds he does a lot of damage, but what between? Oh, bounce is gone.
Man, somebody gonna get caught outside. It's Bounty Hunter. Seems like TNC tearing them apart right now.
TNC looking like they're going to take both. And what's the problem? You have Pipe, you have Guardian Angel, and you have Kunkka's boat.
Yeah.
50% damage reduction from the boat itself. Full physical immunity from Guardian Angel, and you have a Pipe. So what do you hit them with? Physical, you can't. Magical, you can't. You don't even have pure damage. They're so damn tanky.
That's going to go in for them. That's just going to take down. That would be an easy kill. The game, it's on. Team TNC, everything getting closer and closer to the ticket to... Oh wait, Fire Remnant's out. It seems like 496 is not going to give up that easily. Dropping down, okay, killing that Willow Beast already. Burrow strike in order to stop illusions of the Naga Siren, but Naga Siren getting out of control.
She kills Grimstroke just with her illusions. She just sends illusions to Grimstroke and he's dead. He's like, I can't. But Aegis is available for, even if they kill Gabby once, you gotta kill him again.
There's no way you can stop them from taking another Rax. Naga Siren just gonna slash them, running out of mana, and then that's it. 496. Lose another core heroes. Slide off it, trying to kill all the illusions, but that's just it.
Might be able to save the Rax, but no, they're gonna lose the Gyrocopter as well now. No BKB on him.
Yeah, Armel. Turn the BKB, and it's just gonna chase the Vietnamese side to the fountain. And then that should be it for this one. Just the matter of time to call the 99. Okay. All of them down, and it's it. TG has been called. TNC is our grand champion of the WESG Southeast Asia.
Congratulations to them, 2 years in a row winning last year as well.
Indeed. Well deserved.
TNC looking clean in that last game. Bit of hiccups here and there with the Gyrocopter, with the Ember Spirit, but other than that, it was just...
Yeah, finally see a grin, on that smile. Well,